Okay.
It would be funny if someone of the shipmates goes, "My barrel collection!" Throwing them away.
Reminds me of something. Anyway, yes, Richard, what do you do?
All right. As the electric bolts are being deflected, I'm going to pull out another amulet. It's going to be called the lightning rod, and I'm going to put it on the gauntlet, attract the lightning, and use that to punch him.
But you already have a +2 on your attack. You can't get any more on your damage. You can't get any more, Richard. That would be cheating.
I know. I'm not getting a +2 to damage. I'm wanting to add to the actual attack, because
you can't do that either, because you have that on your gauntlet too already.
Oh, I do? Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say, what I wanted to do is I wanted to attract the lightning to my gauntlet, then attract my gauntlet to his sword, and inadvertently attract it to him through the lightning. Because it's metal,
okay. You know what? I have a different idea, and normally I don't do this, but I'm still teaching you about the system. So remember the aspects the ship has? The deck is soaked. You could, for instance, try to punch him into the electrified water, doing extra damage.
I forgot about that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to do another Superman. No, you know what? I'm going to kick off of the railing and do a Superman punch, punching him straight into the electrified water. Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
Let's do it. 4. No. You know what? I'm not gonna.
Yeah, but you can use the soak deck aspect for the reroll. Then you don't need to spend money your own. Just saying.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna use the soak deck aspect.
Okay. So taking a fate point. No. There you go.
And you know what? Instead of re-rolling, I'm gonna get a +2.
Okay, that's good too. So that means you have a
7, 8. I have an 8.
Okay. He's gonna need that stuff he's using, definitely. Not happy. Let's see. What other aspects does he have? Is there any? Don't really have any. Fuck! Okay, I'll take this one. Yes, he is. You smack him into the electrified water. Ah! And you're not certain because he's not alive and you can't clearly see his injuries, but he's starting to look a little weaker.
My heart's
You think you have him on the ropes.
And as he gets electrified, I said, that must be a shock to your system. Just to be completely corny and stupid and let him know that he's getting beat by someone.
No, it's actually completely in the pulp spirit making corny quips like that after you punch a bad guy.
I would have said, now that's a shocking experience.
Okay. That's you guys' turn. Then next it's Dries. You just sent the guys you were fighting packing back home to their mummies.
Mm-hmm.
And how? What do you do now?
Let's see. I know the Spear of Ik is blessed by the Hurricane and Wind God, so
Yes.
what are the weather conditions right now?
It's kind of can it be stormy and foggy at once?
Yes. I think so.
Okay, yes, it's stormy and foggy because remember the ship is rocking. Actually, you know what? It's not fog. The fog is a supernatural effect caused by the ghost ship. There you go.
I wonder if I can make the sky clear again. And suddenly the ghost ship disappear. No.
What, you want to summon the sky? I mean, to summon the sun? You don't have that kind of spear.
No. I disperse the clouds. Or
Well,
I can actually put some wind in its sails and let the ghost ship sail away without a captain.
That sounds a little extreme, though. That would be funny to see him chase after his own ship.
My ship!
And he has to, like, jump overboard and swim after it. You know, that's so ridiculous. Okay,
You know
roll
what's funny?
mysteries. Roll
He's
mysteries.
not going to be able to jump overboard because he's still getting electrified.
Okay, Dries,
let's
roll
roll.
mysteries, but this is not gonna be. That's not gonna be an easy roll. I'm just saying.
I know. Come on.
Do you want to use an aspect for a boost?
Let's see.
You have different. You have a couple that could apply, I think.
The Sacred Spear of Ik.
Oh yeah, sure.
love
It's a
that
wind
name.
spear, so why not? It's a wind spear, so you command me, winds. I'm not Thor, but I'm doing the Thor wind thing anyway.
Thor commands lightning.
I was
Well,
just going to
technically-
say.
Weather too.
Oh no,
but
never
yeah.
mind.
So I got to re-roll or +2 or what is that?
It's actually up to
Whichever
you,
you
but
choose.
personally, I'd take the +2.
Yes, +2.
Okay. Yes, the winds suddenly start blowing very hard, and you see the ship suddenly floating off towards the other direction.
Yes, Douwe, I used my wind spear to actually set sail in the ghost ship. And let it float off without its captain.
Ooh,
Yes, and you hear some
clever.
shouting. You hear some shouting from the ghost ship. Captain, I cannot control it. So yeah, that happens.
I like.
Yes, that was very silly, but it's actually the right kind of thinking.
It's pop, so
Yes.
yeah.
Exactly. Okay, cool. So that happens. Next,
Hey,
it's...
Captain, is your ship running?
No, better. No. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Oh my, you're such a bad captain. Even your ship runs away from you.
Whoa! He hates you guys so much.
No, Captain, even your ship knows you're outnumbered. Give it up.
Okay. Richard, again, the undead marines try to stab you with their swords.
I stab
okay.
at thee.
Yes, roll your
Hell's
defense.
5.
Yes, you parry their blows. No worries.
I look at him, I'm like, guys, I'm kicking your captain's ass. Do you really think you stand a chance? Come on.
They should start.
Give it up.
They should start helping. They should start helping the captain out.
He could get a lucky blow.
Okay. Captain Blight, notice his ghost ship is just sailing off without him. He's like looking around and he well, actually, no, it's not particularly discreet. So we actually notice that Shadow is like holding up his spear and all like wind is starting to blow out of it and stuff. And he says, "You're doing this," and he like starts taking a few steps backwards. I will remember this. You are rude today. You crossed Captain Blight, and he like grabs into a pouch around on his belt, and he like throws some powder on the ground, and there's like a bright green flame, and then suddenly, it like blinds your eyes for a moment, and then you hear like a splash. You think he jumped overboard.
You know what?
I still have a barrel. Let's throw it ahead.
Wow, poor guy.
Oh, also, okay.
kicking him while he's down.
Oh, Captain! Something for Richard. Oh, Captain! The cowardly craven jumped ship? What kind of seaman does that? The very bad one. Jumping ship.
Since you guys are, I was just gonna let him escape, but since you guys wanna go after him, I'm gonna say the Flash actually did something. Hold on. I just
Flash?
rolled.
The Flash, yes, you know, the superhero that goes very, very fast.
Yes.
What's his mysteries again? Okay. Everybody, roll to dodge a Flash.
Athletics.
Roll athletics. Yes, roll athletics.
It's an explosion.
Yes, exactly.
This is going to be amazing.
I got a 4.
I got a 4.
I don't have amazing, I have a great. A 4.
I've got a great as well, a 4.
Puffnum, what do you have?
I think that's 1 if
You got an average.
this is
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
Goodbye, eyes.
Okay. Everybody is fine. You closed your eyes in time, except for Ferdinand. He's seeing stars. It's like your eyes are really hurting right now.
Okay.
For 3 turns even.
Okay. So, is it the next turn?
Yes.
Captain Blast should have opened with that one.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
actually, should have. Oh well, maybe I can only do it once, so that's why I didn't do it. Who knows?
When he runs away.
Gotta have an escape plan. Anyway, it's I hear Richard wants. I hear Dow wants to do something. Yes, Dow.
Oh, no, that was Richard.
Yeah, it was
No,
me.
no.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What do you want to do, Richard?
Alright, so remember how I told you when I created the gauntlets I wanted them to be able to, like, shoot off, grab something, and bring it back?
No.
He did in his original post, shall we say, during character generation.
Yeah, but I
However,
don't see how that's
he
gonna
forgot-
work.
However,
It sounds like a
he
really
did-
powerful effect, and you don't have enough uses of rare artifact left to be able to do that. So you need to either get creative or give up.
Okay, I'm gonna get creative then.
Richard,
I'm going
Surprise
to... What?
me.
you're American, right? So is Bill Hicks. He knows how to lasso a wild steer. This is a ship. There's rope everywhere.
You know what?
That's true.
Jonah Hex was a Wild Wild West
Yeah,
character.
he was a cowboy. Yeah.
He was a cowboy. So yeah, you know what? I'm gonna
Yeah,
take
why
some
wouldn't
rope.
he have taught you that?
I'm gonna take some rope. I'm gonna make it into a lasso, and I'm going to.
5 turns later.
I'm going to infuse it with being
6 turns later.
Listen, I'm gonna infuse the lasso itself with being attracted to magical creatures, and I'm gonna throw it at the captain.
Okay.
Why did you capture your own companion? I do not understand.
It's going to be attracted to the last creature that was hit by the gauntlet.
Okay, and let's say that do you want to do that enchantment like just like with an aspect, just like for a +2 or something? That's I think that would be the easiest way to do it.
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay.
it's basically going after the last thing hit by the gauntlet. The last.
Okay. Go ahead, roll weapons. I definitely think you're gonna need an aspect for that because your weapon's not that good.
Yeah.
So, but first roll.
Ooh.
That's not
So
bad.
I got a 4.
Are you sure that isn't shooting,
wait.
by the way?
Wasn't your weapons only a +1?
Yeah, and I got a 1, or I got 2 right here and a minus, so that's 1, and then I got +2 because of the aspect, so that's 4.
What aspect?
Oh, yeah. What aspect are you gonna use to enchant it?
I just I'm going to use.
No, you already used that one.
No. I'm going to use Weird
I gotta
Inheritance.
No.
Yeah, I'm having trouble seeing that as well.
I do have a suggestion if you'll hear me out.
What's that?
Occult Hunter.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, fair enough.
He's an
Occult
undead. How more occult can you get? And you hunt him.
Yep.
I poke the shadow that walks in the night.
Either a cult hunter or fascinated with dark secrets.
Yeah,
Anyway,
but I think Occult Hunter is the most applicable, so yeah, go nuts. So that's a +4 to hit him, and he's swimming, so I'm gonna say he has a -2 on his rolls to try to evade. Actually, I need to roll athletics, not weapons. He's obviously not gonna be able to deflect that with his sword. I hate having to keeping to switch between all these different documents. Should have put them on one. What's his athletics? There it is. Okay. I don't like that roll. What more aspects does he have?
He doesn't. You even said it yourself.
Yeah.
He's
but
too
before...
scary to be caught.
No, I'm gonna use his pride aspect. He's too prideful to be caught in this kind of embarrassing situation. There we go. Reroll.
Good to know.
Ah! That's even worse! God damn it! Okay, you caught him, but you still need to reel him in. You only caught him.
Okay, I got plenty of might.
Also,
Okay.
Richard, did you spend a fate point?
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
grabbed
already
one of
did.
his fate points. No worries.
Okay, I just missed that. Thank you.
Okay, Slufnum, you still at the barrel, I think, or whatever you want to do.
Yes. Well, do I have how much can I see with that effect going on?
Well, as the rope connects around the captain, you hear Bill saying, "Oh, I caught a big one. She's a fighter."
Nice.
This one's gonna smell good on the barbecue.
I could help him reel him in with my might, but
Yes, do so.
Yeah, you can do it.
well, I guess he'll sort of
There's plenty of rope behind Bill.
catch me what Richard is meaning, and so whatever.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank
you
you,
can always
Mike
use the
roll.
barrel another time.
What?
You can always use the barrel another time. It's not going
Indeed.
away.
That would be +3.
+3 on your might. I need to check if Captain Blight has might. Yes, he is mighty. Okay, let's roll.
Captain
He's
Blight.
struggling!
Ooh, I know what I'm going to do.
I roll shitty! You start reeling him in. He's almost on board. Ah! This is not going my way.
No, it isn't. You're getting screwed in so many ways. I'm loving it.
Anyway.
I want to create an aspect.
Quiet, you! Okay, what do you want to do?
I am going to shoot a few of the ropes so that the what's the English term? I am blocking that the block and tackles are free. Going to roll the rope that the captain is attached to, the dry end, through the ropes and pulleys. Make an intricate system to make certain that our strength is multiplied by 10.
That sounds scientific.
It is. It's actually engineering, but
No, like, theories is more a science kind of thing, I think. Besides, I'm
doing
allowing you to use the highest skill. Why are you arguing with me?
I don't know. Why am I arguing? It's a
Yeah,
6.
exactly. Now you got a +6 instead of a +5.
That's enough for a aspect and 2 invocations, I believe.
I'm not gonna argue with you. So basically, you people can tag this new aspect for a +2 on your might rolls. Isn't that nice?
Yes, it's for you. Have fun with it.
Also, I think they actually get 2 free uses, right? Yeah.
Yes, 2 free uses for +2 on might test to reel the big fish in.
Okay. And next, it's Dries. What do you do?
Continue
wanna keep
sending
blowing-
the ship away.
You wanna blow the ship away. Okay, the ship is being blown. Okay. Next, it's the Marines. There's still 3 of them. They run towards the rope and they cut it.
I knew I'd forgotten something.
I don't really need to roll. It's just a rope. It's not gonna try to dodge them. So, snap.
And then we say snap.
Yep. Yeah, that was the big flaw in your plan. You were ignoring the minions. Minions aren't always useless, like they just demonstrated.
Ramses?
Yeah?
It's a far-fetched solution. Can I get a fate point?
Why?
Because it failed because I didn't see the obvious. Minions.
How is a far-fetched solution?
It was considering everything about the captain and nothing about the situation. Right?
I'm not seeing it.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. You'll have
Yeah,
plenty of fate points later. I think I'm gonna keep this encounter as like separate from what's gonna happen next. So don't worry about it. And besides, you got plenty of fate points.
Yeah, I'm just
All right.
throwing it out there.
All right. So yes, they're actually like, well, save your captain, and I cut the rope. And yeah. Oh wait. I got a plan. Okay. Richard and Spuffnum, roll athletics, please.
Athletics.
Athletics.
Yes, sir.
+4.
Got a 4.
I got a 2.
Okay. Spuffnum, you're like the ship is rocking and you're like pulling and pulling and then suddenly snap. Ah! But luckily with your acrobatics you make like this impressive backflip and you land on your 2 feet. Bill on the other hand is not so lucky and he falls flat on his ass, so you fell down.
Okay.
Does he still have the rope? The captain rope?
Yeah, he's holding the rope but it's been cut, so he's not holding on to the captain. So, next it's you guys. Who wants to go first? Douwe, Richard, or Spuffnum? Who has a plan?
I'll take care of the minions.
That's a good plan. Go ahead, Douwe. Because they just ran in there and they cut it and you're probably feeling like an idiot right now.
No, I am feeling disturbed.
Why does your face turn into an ass?
Do not mess with science! And I shoot him.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, then we have 5 in total.
That's a pretty good roll, if you ask me. Let's see how well I roll. Crappily, these dice suck. I'm using different dice next time. I have enough anyway. Okay. 5, you said?
That would be a 7 for damage. Because Sturmslagsschuss.
7 even. Holy
7
shit,
on
man.
damage, yeah. Yes.
Yeah, okay. You disintegrate 2 of them, and one is left, and he looks heavily short and kind of scared. Well, yeah, he's scared of you. No, please! I've got a wife and children. He
Not
says.
for men. Not for much longer. And I aim my gun at him.
Says the skeleton man.
Next one.
By the way, do we still have control of enemy's ship? So,
Yes.
Yes, Dries is still blowing it away.
yes, we could give the captain his ship. We could run him over.
Ooh.
That would be hilarious.
That is pulp right there.
Clunk.
That's pure pulp. Straight up.
I don't know, Dries, you could always try it.
I
Or
could.
maybe Spuffnum wants to help you out by to achieve that by, I don't know, saying something smart that will somehow help.
Something philosophical, and then my character goes, duh.
First, we need to get a hold of the captain so that he tries to pull away from our ship. And then we say, Then we sail his ship towards him and let go at the very last moment. That would be very poppy.
Yeah, but then you need to get him again, and yeah, rope broke. So what's the best thing to do?
We could still get and grab the rope.
Well,
Yeah,
I
but
don't actually
He's
have
attached to the rope, and he was like pulling against you guys, and as soon as the rope cut, the other piece of the rope that was attached to him flew overboard.
Oh, right. That bad.
Yes. Yes, he was swimming as hard as he can with all his undead might.
It's kind of
not a
weird for an
pushover.
undead to have to swim. But,
Okay, also. Run him over.
usually they run over water.
Problem is though, if you want to do that, the ghost ship comes very close to your ship. What's it to stop in time from not hitting you guys? This is a very risky plan. Anyway, you're spending too much time thinking about it. That's against the pulp nature. Smufflin, do something!
I know you guys want to finish him off, but let's do that later. We got another mission to do.
No.
We're kill happy. We want to kill all our enemies.
Yeah, do as I do. Defeat him with tricks.
We don't want him coming back.
Spuffnum, what do you do?
Yes.
I don't have really any ideas about what to shout to.
I know. Throw a barrel at the captain to daze him for a moment so he can be more easily run over by the ship.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you could run to the side of the ship and throw the barrel at him.
Okay.
I love this session. It's only the first session and already barrels are being thrown. I love it.
Of course,
Yes.
I still have blinding effect, so maybe.
There's still one problem though, Spuffnum. You don't have any ranks in weapons now, do you?
No, I have ranks in might. Maybe that.
Ah, synchronizing skills. How does that work again? Fuck.
Now I'm lost.
Yeah, you can do that like that. Yeah, like using to. You know what? I'll say.
And I could combine it with my alert. Sort of. I have good visual skills.
This will only take a second because this is interesting. I remember reading about it today. About actions. Give me a moment, guys. It'll only take a second. I hope. No, this is shifts. Fuck, I knew it was supposed to be here somewhere. Actions. Here we go. No, not supplemental. Combining skills. Here we go. Sometimes the character needs to perform a task that blah 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 using 2 or more skills at once.
Oh.
Okay. Those situations, the GM calls for a roll based on the main skill being used but modified by a second skill. If the second skill is a greater value than the first, it grants a +1 bonus to the... Yeah, okay. I know enough. Okay, your might will give you a +1 roll to your weapons. So basically, you have a weapons of +1 then.
Well, can't I use alertness for accuracy and might for the strength part?
No, because alertness and might aren't battle skills. You have to use a combat skill.
Whatever, let's do that weapons then.
Oh, it says it so cold.
A very good one. I think I will re-roll, sure.
With what aspect?
Yes, aspects. I always forget about those. Let's see. Spectacular fighter.
Sure, that'll work. You haven't used that one yet, I think.
I think he did. No, he didn't.
Tagged aspects refresh every round.
Okay.
What?
So, that's... Yes. Right?
Really? That sounds overpowered.
I'm going to look it up.
No, they don't.
I'm going to look it up and then we'll know for
Refresh
certain.
every scene.
They do? Oh.
I think if
Yeah.
I remember from...
Yeah, refresh every scene, not every turn. That will be overpowered. Reese is right, oddly enough.
That's not oddly. He's a smart fella.